And now, the famous cups and balls trick. You have 1, 2, 3 cups, and of course, 3 balls. 1, 2, 3. You place the 3 cups face down onto the table. You take the middle ball, place it onto the middle cup. You then cover it over with the 2 cups and wave your hands, and magically the ball melts right through and lands back underneath, under the table. Now it happens so fast, so we do it again. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3 cups. The middle ball placed on to the middle cup. Once again, you cover it over and the wave of the magic hands, and the ball melts right through the cup and back onto the table. Now we're going to cover the ball over. So we've got 1 ball under the cup and 1 ball now on top. 1 ball under, 1 ball on top. Watch closely as now it magically melts right through and joins the other ball onto the table. This time we'll cover the 2 balls over at once and place 1 ball all the way over here, right on the end. Cover it over. Now watch. Did you see it go? It's gone. It's not there. It's traveled all the way over. And that, my friends, is called the magic cups and balls. Now this is a secret to the cups and balls, the famous cups and balls. You have 1, 2, 3 cups, and of course, 3 balls. Oh, and of course I forgot to mention the extra ball as well. Without the extra ball, it wouldn't work. So you place, to start with, 1 ball into the middle cup, and place a cup over the top. So remember, you've got 1, 2, 3 cups, and in the middle cup is 1 ball to start with, which of course the audience don't know that it's there. You place the 3 balls back into the top. Now, when you tip out the 3 balls, not only are you tipping them out, you're also showing them that the cup is empty. Don't mention that the cup is empty, because you don't have to, because they can see it is empty. Now, you then place the 3 balls in the row in front of you, and then the 3 cups are placed face down. Now, what I just did there is what makes it work. This ball is under here, as you can see. Now, it's done in such a way that they don't notice it when you tip the ball over. Now, this is the way it works. Put the ball back in the middle cup. The ball is now in the middle cup. Watch closely. When you hold the 3 cups, the other hand is face up to the ceiling, and you bring your hand underneath the cups, and you're going to grip the cups with this finger and thumb, like this. And then you're going to simply turn it over. Now when you do this, make sure you keep every move the same. Don't rush one and then do a slow one on the other. So it's got to be nice and smooth. If you do it nice and smooth, it stops the ball from falling out. Let me show you what I mean. If it's done too slowly, this is what will happen. Okay? Now, on the other hand, what you don't want to do is do it too fast, because it will look very suspicious if you do this. Okay, so keep the move nice and smooth each time, so it looks nice, so it looks natural, because then they won't suspect anything. Then you place 1 ball on top. Now remember, we've already got 1 ball underneath, which they don't know about. So the ball goes on top. You take the other 2 cups. Now by tapping them together, it shows the people that the cups are solid. You don't mention that, but it shows that they are. Put 1 ball on top, cup on top of the ball, and the other cup on top. With your fingers, and magically it melts, or apparently so, straight to the bottom. Then you do the move again, the exact same move. Okay, remember, keep it nice and smooth. Nothing suspicious. The ball goes on top. Remember, there's still 1 underneath. Tap them again, cover it over, and the ball apparently melts right through. When you pick them up, keep all 3 nice together tightly and showing the inside once again, but don't mention it's empty. Don't draw attention to the cups. Now this time the ball's left down on the table, and you're going to put the cup with the ball over this one, so you'll have 2 balls underneath the cup, like so. Okay, let me show you what I mean. There's 2 there. They only think there's 1 there. You then place 1 on top. You say you have 1 on top, 1 underneath, 1 on top, 1 underneath. You want them to remember there is only 1 ball under the cup and 1 on top. We know differently. When you cover it over, when you wiggle your fingers, it melts right through and joins the other one. So they believe. Now, this time, you're going to cover those two up. So now you have 3 balls already underneath the cup, like so. Now the last one is placed all the way to the end, and the cup's taken all the way to the side and covers it over. You do a little gesture with your fingers, pretending the ball has run from one side to the other. Okay, you may get a laugh, but it's a bit of fun. You want to have fun with this. And then, what you do, you lift both cups together at the same time, showing it's gone and showing it's appeared, apparently, under the cup. Now, of course, the ball is left in here, and all you do is simply stack the cups together, put the 3 balls back in, and then wait for your applause. That is the magic cups and balls.